Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. It's Code Vein. Vencabot. David. You guys know the deal. Let's play this game, man. I love this game. Can't wait. I always look forward to this game, like, all day. I'm like, let's play some Code Vein later tonight. That'd be so much fun. You thought it was hella salty last time. That fucking boss we fought was stupid as fuck. But we beat it. And, you know, when we beat it, it didn't seem that unfair by Dark Souls standards. I just had to GG for one thing. I had to learn, it was kind of fun. I had to make a build for the first time, like to actually beat a boss. But what was stupid though, was the discrepancy in difficulty between the actual boss and the dungeon. Right? It seemed like it was just really poorly put together. I feel like the developers somehow didn't appreciate how hard that was going to be. It was super, super hard. But was it totally unfair? Not really. I guess not. It just seemed like it was pretty unfair for it to be in that dungeon. Anyway, so, is my build still the one we had from last night? Yes. So I don't need this build anymore. Oh, no, I do. Yeah. This is actually, I fixed it. So it's not the same build as last night, no. I fixed it, so it's all the stuff I need to level up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that all the skills I need for this class? I wish the UI was better so I could actually, you know, find out what skills I need to use, you know, quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I still gotta do EOS. I gotta unlock a bunch of EOS stuff, though. I had to find the EOS vestiges. I did find a vestige. I found some, I found some vestiges I haven't looked at yet. There's a yogurt brain. Look on board, dude. So I saw those little fucking confections. I thought you'd immediately, man. That motherfucker yogurt brain would love these things.
You have returned.
I have indeed. Guys, it's a little bit louder tonight than previous nights. I got my mixer reconfigured after that cartoon stream we did. I'm gonna see if it's better, a little bit louder. Maybe it'll be too loud. Yeah, I found out that Yogurt Brain shares my appreciation for adorable Japanese style artwork. I love that shit. I got a Hello Kitty gift box for Christmas because my family knows I love Hello Kitty so much. Let's restore a vestige. So I have this now. It's the last Hermes vestige. Too godlike, huh? Sanrio, Batsmaru, Karopi, My Melody. Oh man! Here we go, guys. Let's do it. I don't know why I love it so much. I think when I was a kid, I was brainwashed. Like a lot of kids probably, right? With all this Hello Kitty merchandise. I used to have a soft, I was like a really small child had a soft Hello Kitty puzzle. I loved that puzzle, dude. It was a puzzle with soft, spongy pieces. There's nothing like putting a puzzle together and have the pieces be sort of spongy. How come adults don't have those? What's up, Sin Theory? It's going pretty good, Sin Theory. We're playing Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland as a game before this.
Hey, Naomi. It's good to see you back in one piece.
It's very interesting.
How'd the hunt for the thief?
I kind of hate it, but it's interesting.
Have any luck?
Huh? Oh, yeah. It was fine. I mean, we didn't run into any
Yo,
problems.
touch this girl's butt, Davis. Jesus.
Davis? During the investigation...
Sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. It's fine. I have something I need to take care of.
This
so
dude.
I'll see you around.
What a doofus.
Hey, Davis. What happened between you and Naomi? Seems like she's been avoiding you lately.
I don't know.
Well, you know.
It's okay, I get it. Just because she became a revenant doesn't mean she forgot her human feelings, huh? Well, no matter what it is, she's a good friend. Work things out with her, okay?
I hate this guy now.
I'll be sure to talk to her.
Right, so I had an ex that was super into Hello Kitty, and I got here like all the Street Fighter X Sanrio dolls. I got her, including the Akuma one that's super rare. That's still in the plastic, huh? Really wish I still had those. Fucking X's, dude. Wait, what? That's the last vestige? For him? Because we're never gonna know if he got it together with her again. Or, you know, they kind of rebuilt their friendship. I assume she fucking got killed or some shit, right? She had to have. Maybe not. Maybe this one's actually not gonna be a sad one. Maybe we can go out and meet her again right now.
As it turns out, I never got a chance to talk to her.
What happened? Wanna get in touch, dude?
No, it's not possible.
Why not?
The thing is, Naomi isn't with us anymore. We were conducting one of our surveys down in the depths when we were attacked by the Lost. Everyone ended up scattered. After days and days of searching, we finally found sets of dog tags that belonged to Naomi and our other missing companions. We still aren't sure whether they joined the Lost or returned to Ash.
No, we gotta fight her at the bottom of the fucking depths.
Each time losing some of what made us who we were. Maybe we're doomed to lose everything, bit by bit. Maybe that's what it is to live as a revenant. Still, I owe you a great debt for what you've done for me. Both for Jessica's name and for Naomi's memory.
Dude, you fucked up, you big fucking idiot.
Yeah. That one time was more than enough for me. I don't want to lose anyone else because of my sentimentality. Thank you, though.
I hate this dude.
I owe you.
Shut up, Davis. The Akuma one was gone. Like, I'm salty over losing that one, huh? There were little dolls. I can't picture it in my head. Not sure I've ever seen them.
You have returned.
I have. Those swirly glass. He's like, peeps. I'd imagine him walking in, nodding. So, Artemis vestiges. Okay. Eos vestiges. Need a lot of those. Need a lot of those. Those are all for I guess, EO. They're EO's vestiges. And the scout vestige. I found that finally in the depths, after not having found one in forever.
Was I of any assistance?
Look, stuffed animals, huh? Okay. No, I don't want to sit down. I want to talk to this chick. And the Dante closed. Well, the frame drops. That was weird.
Jack must still be in the caverns under the cathedral. I don't want to lose him.
It's alright, chick, relax. If this were a Dark Souls game, like it looks like, her voice would be smothered in reverb, and then she'd end this thing with... That's how you know it's a Dark Souls game.
I've realized we need to learn a lot more about our world.
No shit.
Friends. It feels funny using such thinking, but well,
I've
I've really got to...
Okay, so... we need to check one more time for side quests, basically, is my next thing I'm going to do. Then we can advance the plot. Dark
I feel
Soul.
like the Lost here have been the organization I belong to. But the fighting I'll lead the way. Just
So these
tell
are
me
all
where we're
completed, right? I think we have to go back and talk to Shang now.
going. Don't let the Lost make a...
Let's skip dialogue in games like this. Sounds so funny. Alright, let's teleport to the outer crossroads and give Shang his stuff. I think I haven't done that yet, right? We went to the depths and we got his stupid shit. Now we can give it to him and trigger something to happen. Look at this fucking hammer.
Greetings. I have a lovely selection today.
Bet you do, dude, but here, have this shit first.
Whenever I touch materials,
No, I guess
from
not.
the
We have to give it to
old
him already.
world, I can sense the power of past civilizations. The Great Collapse changed the course of the world. But the spirit of that old world still stands strong all around us today. We'll take back the world one day. I believe that.
Such a poet, Shang. Alright, let's look around for side quests then. You can usually find them on your map automatically just by traveling to each area. So we can go to the ruined city center. It's our next place to look. Then we can go to the trenches and just gonna go through real quick and double check. There's no new NPCs that have spawned. That pretty much means it's gonna be a side quest. And they show up on your map, the NPCs, the mini map.
Let's be off then.
No one here. Okay, how about Howling Pit? Anime Dark Souls. This game would be really fun, I feel like. It'd be a whole different experience with no partner. I'm really tempted to do another playthrough, just because I've been enjoying it so much. I do a no partner playthrough. Alright, no one here. Could be plot time. I think last time we streamed, we pretty much went through and checked all the places for quests. Could be there's nada. I gotta go save Jack, huh? Hey, what's up, ghostly guy? Welcome aboard. I love that emoji. It's like, oh. Oh, even this guy's gone. Ah, that was...
Please
that's
don't
weird.
fall off, all right?
If I was gonna show up somewhere else, you would think then, huh? Okay, the cathedral. Wasn't there somebody here? And I was like, oh shit, somebody's here. No, I'm thinking of one of those guardian chicks. There's nobody here. I sent you a pic in Discord of what the... Come on, let me check it out real quick. Oh my lord. That's fucking sick. No wonder it's rare. Alright. That's crazy. It's godlike. Ain't nobody here. Now that I've done the stupid snow dungeon, I kind of love this dungeon. It's kind of like, it's really salty and kind of not as well, designed as the other parts of the other dungeons in the game. But it's kind of a nice change of pace. I feel like maybe it was important to put that in the middle of the game to sort of break things up a little bit. They're being overly generous because I love this game so much. But I kind of feel like this dungeon here was, has a lot of character in the sense that it's so fucking annoying.
I hope we can discover something.
I wish there was a quest here. It'd be kind of fun to do a quest like in his memories. Alright. So we can go on with the plot now. After this. Ghostly guy's like, yeah, bounty, bounty, boom. Look at that, that's the same kind of thing she has on. Well, that's interesting. I guess that's just the kind of veil it is, right? Probably all of them look like that. The weird little two sleevey things hanging down. Let's go back to this place. I want to go to this place, the perimeter, I think. Zomp. I gotta go save Jack, guys. Yeah, he's a dick. Yeah, he's a murderer. But come on. Come on. It's Jack you're talking to.
I believe we can climb that.
Wasn't... Did I go to the wrong place? Do you want to see a reality? I did go to the wrong place, I feel like. Totally just kills you, it's fine, huh? I don't know, they implied he's a hunter. He kills people on the regular.
Something up above.
And even What's-Her-Face explained to us why it all works that way. You know, his little waifu.
Is the underground cavern up ahead?
She was like, yeah, we kidnap revenants and force them to take on these...
Let's search for the hunter. Is someone...
So loud. Might be too loud. I have to lower the volume a little bit, guys. Could be more fun with it being loud. Look at my stupid cape. I guess canonically, it seems to me like I kind of misunderstood it a little bit, but it seems like what those what those two people are doing is they're killing the successors, and then they're taking out their parts of the queen that they're succeeding, and the chick is holding them in her body.
Seems the way is now open.
And then while she's holding them in her body, they find other revenants and try to turn them into the successors. I could be wrong about that. That's what it sounded like to me. New dungeon, guys. The Ashen Cavern. Thank you, Brian. Maybe it's going to be better in the long run to have it be a little bit louder, so I can enjoy more of the atmosphere that I normally hear on my side. Because for you guys, it's usually a little bit lower than it is for me. Approximately, just about a little bit. Thanks, Ghosty.
Lost nearby.
Oh, hey, I got a vestige. It's not going to be easy. I could use some buffs, though. Let's use this buff. This buff is so godlike.
It's wise to be prepared.
Okay, I'm gonna use something that gives me more stagger break to press this on. What's good, fuckers? Oh, it's a gunner. I would have got back there, but I've been a little shifty.
We can certainly use this.
How they explained it in that they're only killing revenants close to frenzy. Oh, okay. I think I must have missed that part. I thought that I was kind of confused about why he's the hunter then. I thought maybe people mistook them for killing people because they're kidnapping them, I guess? So they don't turn, but that's why Louis felt your way of bringing their minds back after their turn was better. That's why Louis felt your way of bringing their minds back after their turn was better, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I see. He's only, yeah. I think Brian. Yeah. Okay, I understand. You don't mean he's only killing the revenants close to frenzy. You're talking about he's killing the successors close to frenzy. Yes. Yeah, I understood that.
We have to choose one way or the other.
Yeah. So basically, he's doing the same thing I'm doing. But instead of healing their sanity, he's killing them. So it's kind of like playing. He's playing his own code vein. Oh, this is shorter than I expected.
Eva, can you hear me?
Hey, Jack.
The miasma must be too thick for it to get through.
Jack, it's all right. We didn't come here to fight you.
The cavalry's here. Your sidekick sent us.
Eva did? Good. Then she got away safely.
How about you? Oh, fuck. Don't touch his sword. That's rude, lady.
There's a lot I want to say to you, but I'll keep it short. Thank you for watching over Nicola. I really appreciate
That's a big iPhone. Yeah, I didn't think about that ghostly guy. It's like a walkie-talkie.
I'm not sure you should be thanking me.
Who was it? Who attacked you?
Where you hurt? A bunch of fucking fuckers.
Somehow, the impossible happened. No successor should be able to escape from a sealed crypt.
What? That's sick.
Wait, are you saying Mido attacked you?
Eva already told you? That'll
Maybe he's
save some
projecting himself
explaining.
like Nicola did.
It's strange. I'm not picking up any relic response from Mido's body. And yet, as far as I can tell, the crypt is still functioning normally.
The plot thickens. I'm into it.
I was completely blind to his deception.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm in rest, fucker.
Mido took the relics that were being held inside of Eva.
What?
He has to be stopped, no matter the cost.
Oh my god. Final boss time? That would have actually been more impactful if they explained the whole Eva thing, like, sooner.
Let's go with him. This might get bad.
It seems kind of dumb to be like, yeah, she holds the parts in her own body? Oh, wow, that's pretty interesting. They're like, by the way, the bad guy got them all from her. It's like, oh, okay. I kind of, that makes sense, I guess, but I could have more of a dramatic build-up there. Get it? Because she had them all in her body. Yeah, you just explained that to me like 10 minutes ago, how that works. That's how we got him! Oh, shit. I feel like this is a dumb idea. Who else is here? Anybody else want some? Yes, no? Guess not. There's treasure somewhere around here, though. I don't know how I saw him. Saw him over there somehow.
Nothing gets past.
Dungeon of treasure. I love exploring and getting treasure. There's more over there. I'm gonna leave that though, so I know to come back there later. I wonder if it's like extra special treasure sense, because I haven't even seen those yet. Like they're like literally behind walls and shit. You're like, hey, treasure. This seems shady.
Water is coming down from above.
And it feels now just like water's coming down. I forgot I could charge that. That's so sick. I could have charged my drain though. I forgot about that too. Okay. My friend Ein hates this game, guys. I love that dude. I've known him for fucking 20 years now. But he hates this game. He doesn't say about it that it's getting good. Ouch. He even told me he felt like the graphics were pretty ass. I mean, they're not that great. Ouch. But they're pretty to me. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, that's bullshit. Whoa, what'd you just zap him with, lady?
I can feel the strength in your conviction.
I can feel the strength in your conviction. Damn. I gotta get there and kill that fucking sniper. Sniper, no sniping. You surrender. Hello? I hear something. Some fuckers up there.
I'll need to do something.
What the fuck is this? Oh, that's just him dying.
They found something
Oh, it's a
valuable
vestige.
today.
Just a dead end with a vestige. Oh, that's cool. Better than a dead end without a vestige. But how do I kill this sniper? I gotta fight this chick over here.
I'll make good use of this.
She has a gun too, looks like. Oh, look at that fucker right there. You ever played other Souls-like games? And if so, how does this one stack up to the other ones, huh? It's very different, Cynthia. I've played a lot of Souls-like games. I've played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne, and Neo, and Demon Souls. All to completion. And I watched my friend Steve play through The Surge. This game is very different from Dark Souls.
Watch your step. Watch your
As for how it compares, yeah, it's kind of hard to say. It's a lot of health. God damn, this hammer. That's weird looking. I got it. Yeah, I would say if you're trying to compare them, it's pretty difficult. It's more like a... Oh, shit. Oh, there's the fucking... I gotta go up here and kill the sniper. That's how I get up here. Sort of Souls adjacent. It has kind of a game feel similar to Souls without having the same kind of pace. Oops. What about you, Sin? You ever play other Souls-like games? Because if so, I can explain in more detail. Where'd he go? Oh, I haven't seen us yet.
I'm curious to see what that is. Just as I
Treasure.
expected.
So much treasure. Oh my god. Am I tripping? I thought my map says there's treasure here. I guess maybe not. Huh?
Please watch your step. Did you find something good?
Oh, I did. Get the back step for life. I like the Dark Souls series, but wasn't the biggest fan of Bloodborne and more so Sekiro. Looking for other similar games to try, though. This game would be worth it if you ask me. I don't think we've messed with it, but can you use those awakened items and we keep finding just to learn skills, having them equipped? Yes, Brian, I think so. We should try it. It seems kind of boring. I'm kind of ignoring them more or less intentionally because I kind of enjoy changing classes to learn skills. We should at least see how it works. Yeah, I really didn't like Bloodborne either, Sin Theory. I liked Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Demon Souls a lot. And I feel like Neo had its moments, although I didn't care for it on the whole. And I wasn't a huge... Bloodborne's my least favorite of all of them. I haven't played Sekiro yet. Oh, I didn't know I can go that way. I forgot. Treasure up there that I missed. This game is much, 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 much easier than any Dark Souls game. It's super, super easy compared to those. But I think you could make it more Dark Souls-esque by turning off the partner. It'd feel more like Dark Souls without a partner. But the partners actually add... look, there's a message up there. The partners actually add lore while you play, which is why I play with them. It kind of kind of adds the atmosphere of the game a little bit to have a partner. But if you had no partner, which you can disable them anytime you want, it would feel much more like Dark Souls. But with them, it's pretty easy. Even without them, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. It still wouldn't be as hard as Dark Souls without them, I don't think. Let's go, Ghostly. Is that beat? I'm playing through Fallen Order, and even though, like you said, it's hard to compare to other Souls games, I'm enjoying quite a bit. I've been curious about it, but I recently decided to start boycotting EA games. So I can't buy it. I'd love to try it, but EA can officially suck my nuts as of like a week and a half ago. Man, a little light.
I see something there.
She's really observant. I wonder if that's like a special stat she has. She seems to be more observant than other partners. I see it. Yeah, a little late with the homies. I think that's what Ghostly's saying. Like with a partner, the game's a little bit easy. Yo, dude. Sin Theory. The reason I'm doing it is because I bought my father a copy of Burnout Paris Remastered for Christmas, and only to find out that game literally doesn't work. Like, it doesn't work. That's pretty much the only reason I'll boycott a company is if their games don't work. That's why I'm boycotting Capcom right now. Because what they did with the 30th collection on Steam, you know, Street Fighter 30th anniversary on Steam and PS4. The fact that it doesn't work, that really pisses me off. So I stopped buying Nipponichi games as well. You know, Disgaea developers, publisher, because they released a few games that just didn't work at all.
Like this, under the earth, do the lost crave light?
That's why I like having a partner for stuff like that. Wow, look at this place. Beautiful.
It's wise to be prepared.
Got her. Oh shit! They on? More people are willing to do stuff like that, or the industry is going to keep getting away with shit. Yeah, it's kind of my feeling too. Yeah, the only reason why I really will boycott a publisher is when they'll sell a game that doesn't work, and of course they have no interest in like fixing it. That really pisses me off. Like, it happens so rarely. There's so many games that, I mean, I buy so many games, I play so many games that they work. You know, it's not rocket science. They work. And if they don't, then they get patched. But yeah, in this case, I downloaded Origin for the second time ever, so I can install this game on my dad's PC. Only to find out that Burnout Paradise Remastered has all kinds of crazy bugs. It won't run it's crashed on startup. It'll crash on startup if you have Origin Online enabled, which is the default. There's no way to disable it permanently, by the way, because it's an online service. You have to make it go into offline mode because it crashes while trying to talk to a server. So you have to turn off Origin's, network features so it doesn't try to contact a server. Then that way it won't crash. And then it'll still crash because that game has a really weird feature where it'll take photos of you with your webcam. This is before we had the whole net security scare. This is back in the year 2008 or whatever, when it was a really cute idea to have the webcam take pictures of you while you're playing. And it can't tell Elgato from a webcam because they're both video devices. And it tries to use the Elgato to take a screenshot, and it crashes. So you have to unplug any capture devices you have to make it work right at all, and turn it into offline mode, or just crash. Coolan says, I avoid all crowdfunding of games now because it's too easy to release broken shit that you don't actually have to fix. Yeah, it's really annoying. I stopped buying Nipponichi games a few years ago. I love Nipponichi, I love Disgaea, and a bunch of other games they released. But they put a game out called Witch in the 100th Night, and I bought it eagerly after already getting boned by them a few times with a couple of, minor, not like game-breaking glitches that they refused to fix, but glitches that were pretty annoying nonetheless, they refused to fix. But Witch in the 100th Night is a game that the entire premise of the gameplay is risk-reward. How far can you go without saving? That's the kind of the inherent risk-reward of the game. The problem is that it crashes intermittently, and it does for a large percentage of the player base. I went to their forums at the time, and that was a consensus. It just crashes, and they refuse to try and figure out what the problem was. They're like, yeah, we just don't have the resources to solve it. But you have the resources to sell it. Like, that's just crazy. Like, you can't sell a game that crashes if the whole premise is play as long as you can without saving. That's so stupid. And then, like 2 months after that, they put a game out. I forget what it was called, but it has it got into trouble with some reviewers because it has an option to play it as English or subtitled, and they advertise it as such, heavily, because it's for the Nipponichi fan base. They really want subtitles. And what's funny is that the final cutscene is a pre-render. Only one cutscene in the game is the final one is pre-rendered. And because of that, they couldn't translate it. They didn't want to have to figure out how to put subtitles over the video footage, because normally you just translate the text in the game, right? They didn't want to have to figure out how to, put subtitles over the pre-rendered footage. So people were like, well, dude, I have it in Japanese with subtitles, but the final cutscene, where the actual plot comes together for the big climax, it's all in Japanese, no subtitles. How do I read it? And they said, before you beat the game, put it in English, and just enjoy the cutscene dubbed. Because we couldn't figure out how to put the subtitles over the final cutscene. They're like, but you said that the game supported Japanese with subtitles. You can't subtitle the final fucking cutscene in the game? And they were like, so I decided to stop buying their shit. I avoid crowdfunding as well. I used to back board games, but too many times the games just never came out, even with getting more than their goal, huh? That's really annoying, too. My dad has an Elgato because he uses it to watch television, Brian. He has his cable box plugged into his Elgato so that he can watch TV while he browses the web on his television. That's something I helped him set up, of course. And then, I don't buy Capcom games because of that shit with 30th. Those are the 3 publishers that I'm not buying their games anymore until they fucking, in some way or another, impress me. Hey there, big guy.
We finished it.
Then I'm kind of hesitant to play 2K games as well. Because I bought Bioshock Remastered Collection on Steam, only to find out that although it supports gamepad, there's a bug in Bioshock Remastered. But if you use a gamepad, it'll always crash after you go to your home menu, go to the pause menu 20 times. Due to a memory overflow, because I forgot to unload. When you go to the pause menu in that game, it loads like JPEG graphics for square, X, triangle, circle, like for your button inputs, if you have a controller plugged in. And when you close the start menu, it does not unload them. When you go back to it again, it loads them again. And so after so many times pausing the game, it will crash due to exceeding its maximum allotted memory. And I took weeks and weeks and weeks to diagnose that problem. It's kind of a bizarre problem, right? And I diagnosed it painstakingly along with tech support. I was working tech support for weeks at a time on a nightly basis. Finally figured out what the cause was, only for them to say, yeah, we're not going to fix it. I kind of knew in my heart they weren't going to fix it, but I was just being a bitch. Basically, I was harassing them every night just to be a bitch. Because I'm petty like that. I knew they wouldn't solve it, so I basically spent a lot of nights like wasting tech support's time. Because they're kind of like, they kind of have to act like they will. It was mostly just petty, Julian. It was mostly petty. But you know how it is with tech support, right? They have to kind of act like they're going to solve your problem for you. Oh, we'd be in the trash, huh? Yeah. Yeah, in my case,
This is a bad place to
I ended up playing the game through. You can find the playthrough on YouTube. But I did it with the original version of Bioshock, not the remaster. Look at this dude. He's spinning to win. Yeah, because what kind of reason why I did it, I was salty that they always act like it's your fault when you contact tech support. Like, will you try restarting it? You try doing this, try doing that. So just to basically harass them, I agreed to do everything they asked me to do for as long as they would let me do it.
It's a bit cramped, isn't it?
They were like, have you tried restarting it? I'll try right now. I'd be like, nope, problem's still here. Like, well, have you tried doing this? I'll try that. Oh, no, problem's still there. Then they're like, well, can you give me this log from DirectX? I was like, yeah, how do I do it? I'm only gotta launch this program and open this file and run this diagnostic software we give you, and then we'll get this log out of it. It's like, fine, no problem. Ran it all, and they were like, well, this, it doesn't seem to show what the problem was. And so over these nights and nights and nights I did of testing, I finally isolated the problem. At first I was like, why is it crashing when I try and save my game? I pause and save the game, and it just crashes at random. Why? And I finally figured it out, and I could reproduce it. It crashes when you pause the game 20 times. So I opened it up the task manager in Windows and pause, unpause, pause, unpause. Every time I paused, the memory use would go up. Once it hit 4 gigs, it would just crash. So I finally told them, and I was like, hey, all right, I found the problem. You guys want to release a fix? They're like, fuck no, dude, this game's old as shit. This game, I gotta fix that. This game's old as fuck now. I was like, well, you're still selling it. You want to update the Steam page? Let people know that, gamepad doesn't really work? And they were like, no, can't do that either, really. And I was like, well, do you want to go to the Steam forum and make an official announcement about it? Because there are people like me that have this problem for a very long time. They can't figure out what it is. And they were like, well, we can't do that either. It's not, I'm not a PR person. I can't really do that in any kind of official capacity. If you want to, though, you can go tell them. And I was like, all right, I guess I will.
You cannot.
Yeah, that's 2K games. After that, I was like, wow, what a bunch of fucking assholes. That could be cool. And yeah, the 32-bit, right? That has a maximum of 4 gigs of memory you can use. Since things like that are why I avoid ports. In my experience, they always have some game-breaking bug. Then even if they don't, they just don't run as well. Yeah, as the original versions. Yeah. If you go watch the Bioshock playthrough on YouTube, the first, I think, 2 episodes are in the remaster. And I'm salty as fuck because it's crashing all the time. Like, why is it crashing? Then we moved to the classic version and had no problems. But what those episodes don't show is that after I did that, I spent like 3 weeks harassing 2K tech support about it until I found out what the problem was. Related to the, you know, the overlay for the controller when you're in the pause menu. If you're using the keyboard mouse, it doesn't happen. That's why it seems like it only affected certain players. If you go to the forums, some guys have the problem, some people don't. They couldn't figure out what the problem was. Like, how come some people crash, some people don't? I'll tell you why. The ones that crash are using a gamepad, and they're playing the game in a long enough session to have paused the game 20 times. I'm gonna cough here, guys. I apologize. All this hate making me parched. I used to play an NBA 2K game on PS2 where after you started trading players, the game would start randomly duplicating players on multiple teams, huh? It's amazing.
Such menace.
Yeah. We live in a time where, you know, you can fix games the way you couldn't before with patches and such. And I understand that it costs resources. Of course it does. Like a lot of resources even to fix a bug like that in the game. I also understand that there are certain bugs where it would just not be worth it to fix them, right? Like, it's a minor bug. I can see how you could afford to not fuck with it, right? But I draw the line when a publisher won't fix, like, a game-breaking bug. There's like, yeah, it's just not worth our time anymore. We'll keep selling the game, but we can't fix it. It's like, well, you're selling to people that are going to have problems with it. Like, you have to just take pride in your product. But oftentimes they don't. Alright. Sorry, guys. Got a little ranty there.
I'll make good use of this.
Welcome aboard, Cool Hand. I'm not sure I formally welcomed you. Welcome aboard. Oh my god. Oh, yes! Nice. Well done, EO.
We can certainly use this.
I have 32 Icar on this fucking crazy ass hammer class. So this is Fion. Fion has like a little bit of magic to it. Not by much. But just enough, I guess. Kind of cool. Well, like with the Bioshock example, it's all profit versus cost, right? It's not enough people are buying it. There's no incentive to spend versus to fixing it. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I understand that. Again, I understand it's the cruel truth of business. I was talking about, you know, pride and honor. Like you said, it's a reality of business. Those are not, you know, concerns. But it seems to me like if you are still selling a game, that you should, in this age, at least resolve its game-breaking bugs. If no other bugs.
This is not advantageous ground.
If you don't want to fix it, then stop selling it. Who the fuck is this?
This isn't the best place to fight.
You ain't kidding, lady. Hello? Oh my god, dude. I'm telling you, this is not exactly Dark Souls, dude.
Seems our skill was superior.
Yeah, I guess so. Our skill was superior there, for sure. If this were Dark Souls, it'd be like, oh shit, we gotta fight this motherfucker on this bridge? Oh, it's gonna be hard as fuck. I just ran up behind her and slammed her so many times her fucking noodle got knocked off.
This is that chamber from before. Where
Oh
should we head
shit!
next? They found something.
Yes!
valuable today.
The extension factor. We have developers like Hello Games and No Man's Sky. Their game tanked and probably sold super poorly, but they spent the last 3 years making their game something pretty great and worth playing. I respect that. Am I where I think I am? I don't know if I'm... No, because I wanted to find the missile. It's not the right spot. I think that... I'm not sure the publisher of that game. Who publishes that game? No Man's Sky. In any case, whoever's paying Hello Games to make their game work, that makes sense to me, right? Their other option was to just basically die. and die with the shame. And that can't be good for business. Right? If you want to keep making games after a big fiasco like No Man's Sky, I feel like your best option, maybe your only option, well, again, you have two options. One is to just basically rename your studio, like break apart and make a new studio. Or try to... No, it could have been self-published, right? It must have had a huge publisher behind it for a game like that. It was self-published? Oh my god, I gotta Google this real quick, guys. Take a break from Code Vein. That's crazy to me. But in any case, yeah, I think they did the right thing. It was a huge fiasco. They deserved probably a lot, or the majority of the hate they got for their shitty false advertising. Wow, publisher Hello Games. You guys ain't kidding. Holy shit. And so for them to then keep on working on it despite all the hate they got, when it could have been much easier to basically run away from it all, instead they actually fixed it and made it a game that people will actually enjoy a lot now. They've demonstrated that they actually give a shit. But I really would have guessed that they would have just basically never made another game, at least under that name. There was a time where I remember, that like the game's director, like went off social media for a while, and people are like, look at that, typical.
This place
He's fleeing social media.
Forever.
He's probably gonna, maybe work in the industry in the shadows from now on. We'll see his name 10 years from now on some game as a director, but it'll be really kind of hush hush. But they came back hard and strong. Yeah, Sean Murray. Yeah, they came back strong after all. So I respect that. Despite all the hate, and again, despite the fact that I believe that they probably deserved all that hate,
It's a bit claustrophobic.
at least they sort of clapped back in a positive way. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit lost here. I kind of got so excited ranting. So this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna lay a thing down here, but have I missed another path? I feel like I want to go back and explore.
Please don't do anything you might regret.
I feel like I missed something. You're convinced the only reason it got the updates is because it had such an incredible press coverage from start to finish, huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Cool hand, 100%. It was definitely, for the clout. They wanted to use those patches to, again, sort of add credibility back to their name. They'd lost all that credibility. They wanted some of it back. And if no one was playing it at all and there was no coverage about it, they would have had no incentive to fix it. Because no one would have reported on the fixes. Here we go. Oh, there we go. There is plenty going on over here. Glad I checked.
We can certainly use this.
I'm definitely buying it once it gets into a few others. Like Promise the World, huge explosive problems, and every update the media was absolutely paying attention and reported on it. Yeah, I agree.
Doubt it.
Like I said, if they hadn't been, it wouldn't have been worth the investment, perhaps.
I highly doubt it, dude.
But again, it works for me too.
Shall we rest here for a while?
I wouldn't say that I've forgiven them for the fiasco and all that bullshit, but I can say that at least it demonstrates that they actually care, that they have some fucking respect, which is more than a lot of publishers can say. What's up, Humpy? Okay, so there's an actual missile. This is not where I wanted to be, though. Actually, I've seen other missiles, and it's not here. I could drop down to there, but I've already been down there from the look of it. So there's more we have to kind of explore. Yeah, I was very intrigued to hear that they have been fixing it so much, and that now people are actually enjoying it a lot.
It's a bit cramped, isn't it?
Like, again, it goes a long way. If you're a video game developer or publisher, whatever the case might be, I don't want your fucking apologies or your fucking excuses, right? Hello Games did a lot of apologizing, and they might have made a couple excuses, but they went through and they're fixing it. But it's kind of recontextualized it now that I know that they're self-published as well. Like, they really have a very, very large stake in... I'm sure it's probably, what, their only major game then, huh? Like, they have a very large stake in that game's success. I can see why they would need to fix it and need to keep selling it. Whereas a larger publisher might be like, eh, whatever. We'll move on to the next fucking AAA game. I gotta find this... Yeah, over there is the missile. And there's a vestige there, too. Can I get there? Yeah, over here. Oh, shit. There's one there, too. Lots of vestiges here, huh? You just want good pre-order bonuses, huh? You know me, dude. I love them pre-orders.
This is my...
Bullshit. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. Good thing I first at that missile. Oh, they're gonna respawn the enemies though too. Oh, shit.
Good morning.
Good morning. I wonder how many souls I have. The last dungeon was dropping souls like crazy.
We may need something more. I'll make good use of this. This is a bad place to fight.
I don't know. Seems like an okay place to fight to me. He's focused. Oh, he's dead. Oh, shit! You're so godlike.
Fantastic.
I missed a day of actual cool pre-order bonuses that came with a complete game.
This is a bad place to fight.
Yeah, I'm very anti-pre-order in general. I feel like the fact that pre-orders are even a thing is just a slap in the face to consumers everywhere. Oh god! Oh, this guy's still alive. Okay, no backstab.
Did you find something good? That was a bit of a workout.
I can see how pre-orders came to be. Because I can see how in small, like a few games tried it, I can see how it'd be like, oh, no big deal. Because you are being rewarded, right, for your investment and your risk you're taking. But what blows my mind is, you know, how widespread the practice has become. To me, that seems so anti-consumer.
This looks difficult.
I think it's not that bad.
I sense enemies on the bridge up there as well.
Oh, you did? Oh, shit. Wow, her dialogue is so sick, dude. That's sick. How did they design her? How much unique dialogue do they record for every partner? She said, I sense enemies on the bridge up there as well. Would they reuse that line for other areas where I walk under a bridge with enemies on top? That's so sick. Or is it just hard-coded for this one area? Right? And if so, I guess that means they probably recorded it for every character. I sense enemies on the bridge up there as well. That's so sick. Brian said he prefers Goombella's dialogue, huh? Hers was great as well. If she was in this game, that'd be broken. Goombella's a partner in this game? Oh my god. Oh, shit.
It's wise to be prepared.
shit.
I shall maximize my efforts.
Oh, she's dead. Hey, lady!
What's that?
Okay, get up so I can backstab you, please. There we go. Wow, a little butt touch there. Little butt touch. Okay, now this shit is no joke. I thought there was gonna be only 2 of them. There's actually 3 of them. Well, I could probably kill this. I think this guy came from over here, actually. There's only 2 hanging off the edge, right? And there's that guy. That's who jumped us. Oh, yeah, check that sniper. Check them too. Oh, they all come up eventually anyway. Pretty narrow. Oh, shit, they hit really hard as well. Let's just not backstab here. Let's just kill them. Okay. Don't try to roll around too much with these backstabs. This is too narrow.
The short nap does you some good.
Scream in your face like Robert De Niro.
That's better, isn't it?
Oh, I've got a lot of souls, yeah. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch! Look at this fucking dude! There we go. There's one guy just straight chilling. Alright.
I'll make good use of this.
What's up, saying, Brad? Showed up fashionably late, Brad. So, I guess there was 3 of them hanging off the edge there. No wonder we got so bodied last time.
Please don't fall off, alright?
There's 3 of them. No, relax, lady, alright? It happened one time. The 3 of them hanging out and 1 guy patrolling. The reward is 2 vestiges and a missile.
Well, Carmilla, it's certainly been a while. I thought you might have gone off and joined the lost.
Look at that.
Winners for days. It's okay. Now, did I explore the other way back there? Maybe I did, maybe not. I'm gonna go down there and check, I guess. Why? Because it's fun to play this game. I like fighting guys. Let me use hunting, whatever it's called, hunting feast.
Watch your footing.
There we go. Okay, she's dead. I gotta hoping to get a backstab there, but it's good. It's fine. Oh my god, a little shimmy. Give him a little shimmy. For another greedy backstab. You can get 2 of them on them if you're careful. Okay, so pretty much everyone's dead now. This is why. Oh shit! Someone got a fucking gag. Backstab. I keep forgetting that guy's still alive after that. I have to do more than just backstab him. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this does look like it's pretty much explored. This is a dead end, huh? Must have been a vestige down there or something. Anything down there? I guess not. Yes, this is all explored. Okay. I was making sure. Okay. Wow, I'm eating a lot of shit. I haven't used. Oh, actually, I have used some these regenerations. They're +3 now, though. It's nice.
Take off for a bit.
Bonk. So they're trying to poison me, I think, or try to use venom or whatever it's called in this game. There's treasure up there that I keep missing.
I'm getting a bit of vertigo.
I used a regen extender. Yeah, I did. Wow, 6,500? Holy shit. That's a lot. Make sure here. I got nothing else I want to use. I used it all. Oh, shiny. Okay, so there's treasure up here. There it is.
Did you find something good?
I guess. Because they're all dead still. She's alive now.
This looks difficult.
There's nothing up there really, as I recall, but I also have a shitty memory. We should probably go kill that bridge lady again. Just get the free backstab on her.
It's a bit cramped, isn't it?
I wonder, let's check my stats. So I'm already at max Ichor, 34 out of 34. I can't get any higher. There she is. She has some friends up there, too.
This isn't the best place to fight. Newfound strength.
Oh, fuck! So if I have max Ichor now, I don't gotta worry about backstab. Should be a lot easier. I just body these guys now for free. I can stun lock them. Ooh, maybe not. Not so fray. Let's just look a little bit damage there.
Just as I expected.
Let's heal. Seems like my regen extender is not healing me as much. I think it heals a percentage of your health, though, right? I think because I have less. I don't know. I got quite a lot of health here. I thought before it was healing me for like 700. It seems now it's like healing for less. Maybe Atlas has more, even more than Theon does. So where's that bridge lady at? I had to go up here for that. Or you go all the way around this, perhaps. That might be it. There's some droppy down type guys here, some drippity droopy guys. Yeah, here it is. Let's run up behind her.
Fight.
Oof. This hammer is quite slow. Even when I think I can just overpower them, it doesn't quite work out that way. Now here's where I got the regeneration plus thingamajig. So I have 4 regen usages. This is where I'm supposed to go. I think the only place I can go now is over here. Let's go do that.
Stay cool and move carefully.
Alright. You're the boss, lady. You're the baby boss. What the fuck? Where are we? Oh. Some kind of facility. Good place for an evil scientist. This place seems awfully big and empty and open. Oh, hi. Damn. two heavy hitters right now.
It's wise to be prepared.
Okay, be hanging off the edge. There's another winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh my god, hunting feast. Looks like more hunting feast, gotta take advantage of it. Oh, there's this thing here too. Okay, Mido killed one from range. It's kind of fun how the limited time for the buffs kind of encourages you to like rush. Makes it kind of improves the whole risk reward of the game a little bit, having all these buffs that are all on their own little timers. Powerful spices. I think that's a new gift.
What is that?
Treasure. That's what it is. Not the treasure. Might be a dead end. Oh no. Oh god! I need to heal. Okay. Oh, just Saigas. I have one more regen. Oh, you're still alive. Fuck. Oh, I think you're the final boss, right? Oof. Oh, not quite. Not quite at all. Oh, it wasn't necessarily worth it. Oh god! Oh no! Maybe use spells. Oh, hi. Oh, God. Oh, no. Revive me, yo, please. Oh, God. I got more health than I expected to have here. Ooh, it's fast as fuck. Oh my god! Oh my god. What just happened? What was that shattering effect? Was that my guard break? Was that my precision? I think I used the guard break. I was kind of just using all my skills. Was it ice effect maybe? Maybe it's weak to ice? I can't believe that worked. I was running around and fucking spamming buffs, hoping that one buff might be like some kind of thing that might work against them. And it did. That was more than a regular stagger. What was the ice maybe, huh, Brian? I never used the ice buff before. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, it wasn't like a regular stagger. It showed like a shatter effect. Could have been the ice. Holy shit. I have no more items. EO's fucking dead. We gotta go back. But we did it! I mastered a bunch of gifts too, huh? I think I'm actually fully mastered now. Yeah, I am. But EO dies like he's still lost. I don't know, dude. I mean, it's just EO. It's not like it's Yakumo or something. I gotta get back. Or I could keep pressing on, although that'd probably be very unwise in this dungeon. I've kind of been getting my ass kicked. I have no... Let me make sure there's nothing else over here first, though. 'Cause I don't want to come this way again. Okay. This is just a treasure. I'm not sure what the treasure was. I was so caught up. That's what always happens, right? I always check the chest, and then it says, an invasion has occurred. I'm like, fuck. I don't even look at what I got. Too busy worried about the invasion. Yeah, there's no extra secret routes down there. So, J-Bomb, somebody suggest an awesome song, huh? An awesome song? How about Hyper Ballad by Bjork? That's an awesome song. The vestige over there, huh? Yeah, so I went the entire way on the right. I have to go the left way now. I gotta go rest first. Got a lot of these vestiges, too. I should probably go back and check on those. I mean, again, I could change my class. I probably should. But the thing is I've already... I mean, I don't think I have enough abilities yet for any individual class to have it mastered. Let's go teleport. Teleport! Back to home base! I have 27... 274,000 souls. That's huge. Brian recommends Row Beast by Dance of the Dead. I don't know what souls are good for anymore. I guess just leveling up. Let's go talk to EO first. Okay, see if I can do anything with these vestiges.
You have returned.
Yeah, so have you. I only have enough for... No, I've got this. The Survivor Vestige, huh? Cool. This one's for Coco, I think. That's pretty unusual.
Well, Carmilla. It's certainly been a while. I thought you might have gone off and joined the Lost.
I thought the same of you. I guess we're both resilient.
Did you find a boyfriend or something? You look livelier than usual.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm just babysitting for a while. Enough chit-chat. Hand over the goods.
Fine, fine. Here you are. That's everything. And I don't take refunds, all right?
Ooh, carpet.
That Coco. So that's what that no refunds business was about.
What'd she do?
She gave me a lot more than our original deal.
Oh, I see.
That girl's getting too soft for her own good. Thanks.
Yeah, that's a pretty short one. Hey, new Coco skills.
Carmilla. Her tongue was sharp, but she was nice deep down. I
See how sharp
haven't
my
seen her
tongue
since
is?
then. I hope she's still out there being her same old resilient self. Well, I guess none of my memories are floating around out there, huh?
Not very many.
I had a son.
Whoa!
I was hoping you'd find memories related to him.
Are you sure?
Well, anyway, it was a long time ago, and the story's really not all that interesting.
Are you sure it's not?
But if you do find something, please let me know.
Okay, Coco has a son. Okay,
You have returned.
I guess I have. So we have the second Artemis vestige, not the first one though, huh? Let's leave that then. Still need to find the Scout vestige part B. It's probably going to be in the depths. That's where we found the first one. But it looks like we actually have all of the Hermes stuff. Is that true? We should go become a Hermes class then. Huh? I'm not even sure what the hell Hermes is. What is gimmick? Okay, so let's see here. Mercury is hers. I'm still missing one of these. Oh, the Scout vestige. The song I've been stuck in, I'm pretty, is Parade by Roan. It's a song Steve's been super into. Still missing one. I need Scout vestige 2. Okay. I also need Survivor for this too, damn. It's gonna be kinda hard to master all these. That was a great start to Kingdom Hearts game, huh? Hyper Battle kinda is, isn't it? Oh look, I'm still mastering one. It's a passive. I missed it. Oh, okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go restore this other vestige after all. I'm gonna buy all the skills I can buy. And then level up a bunch, I guess. I like Queen Steel, too. The Artemis is Mia, I think.
This is my home. I'm the only one who lives here now, so make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
You can call me Carmilla.
It's Carmilla again.
Oh, and just remember, you're going to be working for me from now on. With that in mind, you're skilled at separating others from their blood beads, correct?
You helped us even though you knew?
Oh yeah, you can work for her
I
now.
helped you because it was practical for me. So long as I have you two around, I won't need to risk my own neck. Why else did you think I would bother taking you in?
Let's see here. So Jim says, I'm glad I checked in with you in Code Vein. It doesn't not seem like my shtick. I'm trying to understand what you mean by that, Jabo. It doesn't not seem like my shtick.
Have you always lived alone, Carmilla?
The past really doesn't matter, does it? You've got bigger things to worry about, like the laundry.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
Did everyone run away from you for being so selfish?
Being nice doesn't do you any favors. When it comes down to it, everyone looks out for number one. You would do well to remember that.
We're in trouble. The Lost are swarming out there. Huh? Where's Carmilla?
I saw her leave a little while ago. She must have caught wind of them and took off.
No, she's fighting, dude.
We need to run, Nicola. Get the blood beads from storage.
But those belong to Carmilla.
You remember what she said. Being nice doesn't do you any favors. Now hurry up, Nicola.
Oh my. Why do I care about this plot? Okay. boop, 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 boop. Can you ever play Stockman Tier 2? J-Bomb might have. He's into classic JRPGs. Or when me and J-Bomb met, maybe he mentioned he only played not that many JRPGs.
From that moment onward, we lived our lives completely on our own, without any help from others. There was a part of me that wanted to trust Carmilla. She was cold and standoffish, but that didn't mean she was a bad person.
I think you're right, Brian.
I thought maybe she was just awkward with people. But I was wrong. In this world, you can only rely on your own strength. No one out there is going to save you. I learned that lesson all too well. That's why meeting you guys was such a big shock for me. You were willing to reach out to me, a complete stranger.
Yo,
like it was
Brian.
no big deal.
The Yakima body. How do you know about the Bakumo Yachty Yakima body
Time
pillow?
with all of you made me realize
I said Bakumo Yachty pillow.
it's true that being nice might not do you any favors in the end. But that's what you need to do if you want to live a fulfilling life.
Anime friendship power. Steve says, let he who is not a weeb cast the first stone. Hey, I saw Jack. Want to have any dialogue with me now?
I still have the Relic of the Throat. The first one I received. But Mido took all the others.
New dialogue.
I'll join you in the search when I can. We have to get them back.
You think she's going to become a party member?
I still have
She
the
looks
Relic
like
of
it.
the Throat.
You know, she has a design
The
of an
first
anime
one
character,
I
like she might be a
received.
party member.
But Mido took all the others.
I feel like Jack almost certainly is. As for her,
I'll join
maybe.
you in the search when I can. We have to get them back.
Okay. So, Brian said I could use an awake to learn a skill. Let's just learn some other random skill. With an awake. No, I see what you mean, Brian. I changed my class now. The thing is, I don't need to change class because I don't have anything else mastered. I guess that's what the awakes are for, though, right? Like, I could actually be a different class. I could be, like, you know, Artemis. And then I could use awakes later to learn the ones that I'm missing. These are already all... No, see, they're not. They're already purchased, but not learned. Okay. Buy it. Just what I needed. Trying 3 difficulty level on Dead Cells, huh? See some music there to keep your sanity. Dead Cells, that's like a 2D Souls-like game, right? Like a 2D action platformer. Like you slice things and jump on stuff, right? Am I wrong about that? Could be like a whole different game entirely. Knowing me. Acquired a gift. Focus Carnage. Okay, I think I'm thinking of the right game. Forgot where I saw someone play that game. Must have been at my friend's place. He was playing it one time. It's very swift. Yeah, very fast-paced, right? Yeah, kind of more like a character action game pace, like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry or Ninja Gaiden, like super fast-paced. I haven't played it. No, I haven't played it yet, but should I? Is it godlike? Or is it not like? Okay. Already mastered Isis. These ones are long to unlock. I gotta find all kinds of vestiges for a full later dungeon. Fiona said, let's max up proficiency with this. It costs Awake MJ310 and 18,000 souls. I have 0 of these. Well, that's funny. I'm getting all these stupid awakes. What's the point of the awakes if I don't even have the one I need when I need it? It costs 9 of them. That's a lot, man. Why not just be the class to learn it? This game's crazy, dude. I swear this game's crazy. Let's go upgrade some shit. I guess I have a lot of Queen Steel.
Got new weapons available.
Do you really? I don't know. How does this work? Are they any good? It's fast and challenging in a fun way. It starts basic but unlocks challenges as you go. I think I would like it, J-Bomb, from the sound of it.
Buying something?
Not sure if it'd be the best game for the stream. Maybe it would be. I don't know. Probably worth a shot. I wonder if I own it. Part of one of those games I feel like I probably already own on accident from some kind of Steam sale or something. I should look into that. Thanks, Jim, for the recommendation. That's probably something worth looking into. These are all swords I found in the past. Oh, I didn't find a warp blade. Garnet splitter. I have one of those.
Got something to sell?
Do I? Machete was stun on it. Do I have that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the warp blade. +6. Interesting. You can disable lore, because I forgot like me exists, huh? What is it got? Why don't I disable it? Because there's long cutscenes or something? I think a game like that wouldn't have long cutscenes. It'd be probably just delivered through little text boxes pretty quick.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
Okay. Winter Mantle seems pretty good. Night Thorn, Queenslayer Thorn. These assaults seem pretty good. Night Fang. Festive Fang. The Fangs seem to be the most defense. Okay. So right now I'm wearing this, the Night Thorn. So it must be pretty good for me to be using it. Let's see what this is all about. I forgot. Just like last time, I spent all my steel like last time. Only remembering at the very end that it doesn't actually raise defense to upgrade your armor. But it raises the gifts though, and the gifts are good. I'm using more and more of those gifts lately. As for the drain attack, I never fucking use that.
Make sure you've got everything before you go out.
Thanks, lady. Let's go level up a shit ton. What's up, Scott? It's going pretty good, dude. Played some Kirby today. I'm enjoying Code Vein as always. How's your day been, Scott? Hopefully, Level 74. Alright, I'm feeling pretty ripped. Let's go master its last skill, then change our class to something else. I guess. Like I said, it seems like kind of a waste to me to change your class when you don't have all the skills for that class. We want to learn them all at once, it seems like. They're very stingy, though. They kind of save them for a long time. Towering Crags. They was good, huh? Nice. Nothing wrong with that. I had a lot of energy during the Kirby stream. I think maybe because I was awake earlier than usual. Maybe if I slept less. I don't know.
I'll be with you.
But it made me think maybe I should change my sleeping patterns a little bit, because it was kind of fun hosting Kirby actually having some energy.
It's wise to be prepared.
Oh, you backstabbed again. Here's a gift. Okay, a couple backstabs. Where's the other guy? I think she killed him with a magic spell or something, huh?
Did you find something good?
Alright. Let's move on. Moving on. You don't believe me. Moving on. Oh yeah, believe me, it's easy. There's a vestige over there. Who the fuck is that? Is that a fucking... Oh, that's the guy that I just fought. Badass knight dude.
The lost are lurking in the shadows.
She can sense those fuckers. Nice spell usage, EO. Cast that shit, girl. Cast it all night long. Is there treasure over there? If there is, it's not somewhere I've been yet. Well, that's the vestige, I think. That's what she sees. Whoa, sound effects, huh? EO is hella badass. My son gave me a cordless keyboard for my birthday. I love it. I hope it will improve my spelling, huh? That's so nice of him. Very thoughtful. So I can't back up this guy. So I lost a little bit of health there. I need to use this. This spell is so godlike. This bubble is so broken. It's gonna be my favorite skill in the game. Fucking guy. Let's use this.
A guard watching over the door, perhaps?
Maybe. Someone talking shit? You hear that? You hear something? Was that her?
I do not think we can open it.
I thought I heard a man's voice.
Look at that. There must be a purpose for this.
I need dog tags. What? I haven't explained that yet. Yeah, I swear I heard someone say, like, some kind of anime dude voice. Like, yeah, the blah, blah, blah. I was like, wait, what? Am I being jumped? Oh, maybe it was someone behind the door saying something about needing dog tags. That could be. We'll find out, I guess, later on. Could have been Brian. Could have been me just rambling. I'm inclined to do that. Oh my...
Over here.
Oh, there's big treasure. Oh shit. Ooh, got him. Okay. What we got here? The Black Blood Liberator. That's new. Black Blood Liberator, huh? I think I learned the new... Oh shit! There's a chick there with a gun. Jamie's got a gun. But where though? Someone shot me.
It's wise to be prepared.
Alright, I got an early day tomorrow, so Steve, so I'm gonna head out. Gotta sleep and get ready for the interview that Brian helped him to get. Yeah, good luck, Steve. Have a good rest. Just be your usual charming self. Be relaxed. Not too relaxed, though. Don't put your hand in your pants or anything. Hey, vestige, nice.
my life, everything that I had or held
found
dear,
something without
Hey,
changed
survivor!
instantly in the great collapse.
Wow. Wait, what? There's a new blood code. This is not what I thought it was. This is not a vestige. This is the vestige core. Alright, we got Carmilla's blood code. Sick. Why is this game so sick? So you're enjoying your new wireless keyboard, hey Scott? Feel pretty good to type on? I feel like this, why is this? I guess that probably was the reward for coming this way, huh? Was that blood code. But I hear stomping around like there's probably more over here, but I guess maybe not. The souls that are dark. What's up, Archvillain? No, they're not that dark. This is anime Dark Souls. It's more sparkly and flashy than dark. But it's very fun. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Why do I hear somebody stomping around over there? Can't I see somebody over there? This is called Code Vein, the Archvillain. It's a Souls-like game from Namco Bandai, the actual publishers of Dark Souls, but it's not a Dark Souls game. It's a Souls-like game in the style of Dark Souls, but it's got a lot of differences to it, a lot of sort of things that make it unique. Like all these gifts, all these skills, for instance. You know, what they call gifts in this game. They're sort of fun. Yo, Leo. Got him. I can parry you. Look, Jesse. Is your stream title supposed to be Kirby? I don't think so. I don't think it is, Jesse. If you refresh the page, probably you'll find that it's actually not Kirby. But I did update it. Maybe it didn't actually work, huh? Thanks, guys. How you doing, Jesse?
This is a bit scary. I hope I'm being of some
I tried to update it twice. I think that it's a glitch. I tried to update it twice, and the first time it didn't take the actual game.
Brought us together.
Oh, was this Katy Perry?
We found something.
Excuse me, a Katy Pam urine.
today.
It didn't tell me, though. It's more comfortable, huh? Need this new keyboard. To be fair, it does say Code Vein. Yeah, I did fix that, finally. I guess when I did that, it must have reverted the title. Katy Perry. That's too godlike.
If one of us were to fall here.
No one's gonna fall, lady. Let me fix the title. It's kind of late now, though, to fix it. It being almost the end of the stream here. So in Korea, you mentioned that you were traveling over there to Korea. How are you enjoying it so far?
I will keep watch.
You said you're out there for work, right? I think it was Katy Pam urine before. But I think that he goes by Katy Perry on Twitch. Excuse me, on Twitter. Hit stream info. What do we got here? Sure enough, it didn't fucking take my my title change here. Damn. Spent so much time typing that out too. There we go. That'll do. Hopefully it saves this time. Korea's great, by the way. Yeah, just work out here, huh? It's like 3 p.m. right now. Right now it's 1:30 here in Michigan. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. How does that work? Are you in the future? You take a time machine to Korea? Something to do with the shape of the planet, maybe? Joking, by the way. I don't want you to actually answer that. I don't want you to be like, what does Venka not know how time works? ST tournament, huh? They don't play ST in Korea, though. They do play CE, though. Just as there was an ST tourney. Got up to 60 here yesterday. Really, Scott? Where? Where are you at? Your real name is Jesse 3S? That's insane. What was your page name? I wanted to make it Katy Perry, but someone else stole it, huh? You'll be in Chicago soon? How soon, dude? You're gonna be at Frosty Faustings? That's gonna be on Saturday. Friday and Saturday. You're in Buffalo. Okay, I see. Cause I'm gonna be there. We should hang out. Damn. Rest in peace. Yeah, but Arch is gonna be there. Arch is always there. That's where he's from. Told Jose, let me sleep on the floor, huh? If I do go to Frosty, it'll be to help run 3S. So you're not gonna go to Frosty, Arch? But aren't you in Chicago? Maybe we'll be too busy, huh? You can't skip Frosty. Can I go around out this thing? Yeah, it looks like maybe I can. I mean, I feel like I can. That's unexplored over there. Fuck. Oh god, no, I can't. Let me back up. Okay. That's not how I'm supposed to do that. I gotta work, and I'm not paying $100 to play ST, huh? Don't want to drop in the hole. Oh. Well, that's something. But it's not what I want. In a chemical light, in a chemical light. It's very, very, very keen. Oh, wow. This is right here.
Did you find something good?
Pay $100 for the memories. Pay $0 for ST. I'm a fucking dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. That's what the Spectre badge is for, huh? I have never once played ST. I played some Hyper Fighting with Mutant. That's Mutant's favorite game, legendarily. I enjoyed it immensely. How do I get over there? Around here? Why haven't I grabbed that treasure yet? Am I tripping balls? Is there not treasure over there? Oh, that's not treasure.
It's beautiful.
It's not like having a partner, because they say stuff like that. It's so... It adds to the atmosphere. Even though they make the game hella broken. The numbers are going 0 and 2. Oh, man. Alright. Little nook there. I think that I've done everything that I want to do around here, then?
What's that?
Oh. Oh! Wow. Almost missed it. Damn, not even Japan. Okay. Yeah, Brian is a man of ST, I think. I never fuck with it. Never played much Street Fighter 2 at all. For me, it's only Third Strike. Dictator. Only Dictator. Let's get my bubble back up.
Good use of this.
I like my bubble. This place is fucking glorious. This is a fucking boss. Remember, what the fuck is that thing? Hello? What's your story, asshole? Are you a fucking...
All you've got.
Oh, this is a boss. Oh, you son of a bitch. That is the ice effect. Oof. That slow dodges are pretty slow. How's advertised? I'm gonna stun off this guy. There we go, that's more like it. Ooh, well, I'm not sure if I regret that. I didn't. So I've got my push this on. I should actually use my bubble now. Oh, barely got out in time. Oh my god, what a dick! Oh my god! Oh my god. Jesus. This is not the best build for this.
Are you feeling all right?
Those picks would do that. Yeah, Brian plays a free play.
We may need to adopt a new strategy.
Scott. I got fucking bodied. I can change my class now. Do I want to? And if so, to what? Something with better dodges. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Isis, because that's my favorite class so far. I just like it. It's real good. The only problem with it is I need to backstab a lot of guys to get my meter up. But 36 is probably plenty. Whoa, the Black Blood Liberator has even more dark? Huh. But I can't get quick dodges. But dark, I need dark more than I need the quick dodge. I mean, the dodge is good, but... Well, I mean, normal dodge is not that great, though, is the thing. I could use a quick dodge for sure. But having more dark, so good. So I was using the Lost Bayonet, right? Because it's the lightest. Like, whatever's the lightest, basically. This is even, the Sunset Bayonet's even lighter. But it's quite a bit weaker. It's also not +6, though. But whatever. Okay. So the Liberator gives me how much more dark than the Raven Fatigues? Not that much more. And I get quick. Let's go with this. What do I have here? Valve Ichor, Strength and Dex up. Weapon Drain up. Dexterity up. Who cares? This is a Dex and Mind scaling, sure, but I don't need attack power. Could I have no better abilities for this class? More focus from dodging attacks. Increased amount of focus gained from receiving damage. Better balance. More resistance to status. We're just gonna get better passives. So Bronson, I met Joe 4C. Yeah, 4C Joe at Texas Showdown last year. He's from the yeah, he's from Chicago. These are while I'm focused. What I could do is I could put on one-handed sword mastery. And put on... well, let's try a new build. Just for fun. Just to try something new. I'm gonna put that on. Put a sword on. Well, let's put on my Black Blood Liberator. Very low defense though with this build. I'll put on a one-handed sword. Broadsword's good. I like that Argent Wolf Blade. None of these are really that upgraded. Enduring Crimson has a little more damage. And it's lighter. Machete is real good damage, but what's the catch? Is it slow? Oh, it's +5. Well, they're both +5. That's real good damage, though. It is a little bit slower. I wonder how their drain rating compares. They actually got better drain rating by a little bit. This one's way faster, though. Argent Wolf Blade. It was only +2. So I've been using only +2. Wow. I'm a dummy. Yeah, this is pretty shit now. Yeah. Forcey Joe's a Smash. I think he was, Smash is his home game. But he's been dedicated to 3S quite a bit lately. So yeah, I could go Machete, or I could go Enduring Crimson. This is probably a better drain per second. This one's more damage per hit. He's going to be dodging around enough that I probably just need to hit him once and then get the fuck out. Maybe. Used to hate on Smash hard till I found out players were getting carpal tunnel from wave dashing on GameCube controllers, huh? I love Smash. I think Smash has a lot in common with 3S, to be honest. What to scale with? Strength and Dex? This build seems kind of whack. I wanted better dodge in the first place. That's kind of why I changed classes. This one's got magic spells, though. I played Dreamcast 3S yesterday just because my friend had it. So awful, huh? It's really that bad? So that Arts, I used to hate on a lot of games, but now I just let it be. It's a good idea. So what are my spells? Blazing Roar, Firestorm, Flame Spike. Very fiery stuff because of that boss I fought. None of this has weaknesses, doesn't really matter. I wish that I could use that bubble skill. This one. I need B and Vitality. I don't think I have a... Oh, maybe I do have a Vitality boost, huh? What's my current Vitality at, anyway? Probably way below B, though. No, C+. I need to boost it once. I could put on a Vitality buff instead of Strength and Dex. I want like strength and Vitality, I think I have, right? Yeah, there it is. Now I can put on that sweet, sweet bubble skill. I love this bubble skill. I'm going to be in Chicago. I'm driving down there. I'm going to be there on Thursday evening. They moved unblockables, huh? There's the B version. Hunting Feast I need. Overdrive is good. Kind of, especially for EO. I need Press a Song. I don't really need Press a Song, to be honest. Although I hear EO gets it too, which is pretty nice. Might even be better than Overdrive. I can't use it though. I need better strength. Hey, what's up, Rick? Welcome aboard. I'm staying in the city, yes, Art. I'm staying at a hotel. If you have time to hit up Logan, I probably will try to on Thursday. Or on Sunday. How's your night been, Rick? Hopefully pretty well. Pretty good. This build seems... alright. I feel like maybe I need a better dodge roll, though, which means I have to get rid of this Black Blood. The whole build is based around Black Blood. Now, if I were to go to... I'll put on my secondary weapon. I'll put on that bayonet. Wasp bayonet. This one seems better. Yeah, the Queenslayer bayonet. I wonder what's the difference. Oh, it's one of these ones. A dodgy one. That seems like too much work. Get some Asian ones for you if you want. What are you talking about, Jesse? Before I came, let me know what siggies you want. Oh, some I'm about to say. We usually do a get-together for out-of-towners for 3 SST after Frosty is over, so on Sunday. Okay, probably a little bit too late, though. They were going to be trying to head back on Sunday afternoon. Okay. I need some backstabs. This is a hell of a fucking weapon here. It's a one-handed with a lot of poise break and a kind of slow attack. Doing well, just trapped this frozen paradise of beauty. I love the cold. You would, Rick. So how do I get to where the boss is? Not this way. This way. No, this way. Okay. Fuck the cold! The frozen paradise of beauty. What a poet. You ever watched the Plane Savers podcast? I haven't heard of it. What kind of podcast is it? There we go. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Oh, you got some rips. Rocking shorts down while cleaning out my car. With all this snow. I finally had a scrape yesterday for the first time. It's crazy. The weather here has been crazy. Such good weather lately in Michigan. Totally out of character for this place. Get another backstab. Fuck it. I can get 2 more backstabs, though. That could be maybe worth it. No. Let's just try. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna die. This is not a great build for this, I feel like, but who knows? Maybe. Maybe it is a good build for this.
It's wise to be prepared.
Okay. Hunting feast. Look for openings and blast them.
Calm your emotions.
I have to punish that. Ouch. Got a lot of soul, got a lot of... I'm dodging a lot, I need to get some stamina back.
Leave this to me.
Fuck, it's fast. I'm doing good damage though. I got an idea of this class. Oh, I hit by that anyway. Oh, it's fast. Ooh, this guy's fucking fast. Oh, he killed me. Yo! like comes crashing down afterward. Damn, gotta dodge twice. I don't even knock him out of his state. Oh, he's fucking in his form again. Oh, he has no takes no damage either. Oh, the shrapnel didn't fall. I see. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, I swear I dodged that. Oh, you! Oh, I see. Maybe time's out. Huh? Maybe it's a matter of time. Oh, man, what a fucking boss, literally. Oh, it was great, Rick. T-Bone cartoons was amazing. Taco Bell was so tasty, cartoons were so funny.
Wait, did that Lost leave something behind?
No, EO carried me. I just got hit by everything. They rebuilt a DC-3, a Dreamcast. I see, maybe for 75th anniversary of Normandy. No idea what you're talking about, Scott. I don't think you're talking about a Dreamcast. Mickey O'Brien from Ice Pilots does it. We didn't make enough Taco Bell suggestions for Venka's stomach. Yeah, I ate all the Taco Bell and I'm still craving more. Cheesy bean and rice, $1, my go-to. Rick, I love the cheesy bean and rice. There's so many better things on the menu these days. You gotta get that fucking beefy Frito burrito, the triple layer nachos. Spicy soft taco is good. They have those amazing double stack tacos lately for $1. It's crazy. I'm making myself hungry just talking about it. This is a dog tax I need, probably, you would think.
This is Mr. Mido. He's going to be taking all of you in.
I don't think we'll get along with him. He doesn't look like he smiles.
Fuck this guy.
This is where it all began.
Hey, Miguel sounds familiar. Is that a character we were getting introduced to at some point? I hate that they don't have the enchilada, basically an enchilada. I'm getting so hungry. Yeah, rest in peace. But there's a lot of good stuff there in that value menu. Yeah.
I thought I told you not to come in here.
This. What is this? What have you done?
It's nothing to be concerned about. I'm merely indulging my curiosity. You, however, you will become something far greater.
He was smiling as he spoke, like a child playing with a doll.
This was McGill I just fought, I think. Cheesy potatoes are good too, huh? Cheesy potatoes. Is that a thing at Taco Bell? So Brent, I suggested the chili cheese burrito with the Fritos, and apparently they don't have that anymore. I wonder. Okay, I found it on the website. There's a button there to order it. I want to make sure they still had it, because I never heard of it before. I bet you I could have been like, yo, give me your manager. He would have made it for me. Yeah, the $1 nachos are okay. Just remember the chicken meat on $1 menu is different from the meal. Really? The cheaper menu gives you shittier chicken?
Good morning. And how are we doing today, my dear children? You should celebrate, for today we are entering a new phase of our research. Rejoice on this glorious day of reunion. Praise curiosity
Reunion?
in the progress it brings. For you are about to climb the ladder of evolution.
Yeah. I've heard it all before, dude. This looks familiar. It's a tutorial place, right? Or something similar. Kind of looks like, right, Rick? It's like a huge dude. The Gigas Breaker statue. Dog tags.
He was well known and celebrated. is a scientific genius. But he used orphans like us as guinea pigs for his twisted experiments.
Oh, man.
Then sold us all into slavery as enhanced soldiers.
How awful.
He always told us, humanity is but a stepping stone to the future, and curiosity is the philosopher's stone of evolution.
Wow. Interesting.
His experiments never ended. He used my friends over and over again, like they were just
That's why I heard their word
objects.
Miguel before. It's from the Yakumo story.
Mido, you bastard. I'll make you pay for what you've done.
That's why he's so fucking powerful. He's fucking cyber enhanced. Oh, got another blood code? Dark Knight. Jesus. High endurance and strength and features gifts usable with a halberd. Okay. Yeah, so Scott's electrical guy. He does ham radio. I didn't know he used to do radio-controlled airplanes. So when it says DC-3, I think of the airplane. Okay, I don't know anything about airplanes. It's like a Dreamcast rumored for $9/9/2099. I hope so. That'd be sick. Kind of hard to wait, but it's probably worth it. Okay. I got all kinds of new blood codes and shit. That class did so much. The fucking ISIS class did so much damage. God damn. All right, so I got all my souls back. Not that many right now. Let's go back to base. Return to base. And go check out some of the new classes and stuff. Some of the new vestiges. I had a new one. Oh, there's a quest giver here too. I saw a little quest giver icon. Oh, EO. I'm gonna wait it out for DC2 2099. I'm gonna have VR Space Channel 5.
You have returned.
Ooh la la. Restore vestige. So I have this one now. Nice. Let's learn about Mia. This game, IMO, does a pretty good job of tying in, like, treasure and story. So that there's sort of like this little endorphin rush.
She has her blood beads. She couldn't have gotten far. Keep searching!
Should we really be doing this? What else can we do? It's the only way we can get any blood beads. Okay, let's get out of here while we can.
There's an endorphin rush from watching a cutscene, knowing you're going to unlock a new skill. That's sort of fun. You find the treasure in the dungeon, and you're like, oh, I get to get a new skill and watch a cutscene.
Is the last of the blood beads we worked so hard for. All of the blood springs around here have run dry. I couldn't get.
It's kind of a fun way to solve the problem of how do you tie the plot into the gameplay loop.
I'll need to do something.
You literally are rewarded for watching the cutscenes with treasure.
I'm sorry to make you do all the scary stuff, Mia. I wish I could help you fight.
Come on, Nicola. Stop worrying about things like that, all right? As long as you're safe, I'm happy to take care of everything else.
It's kind of like a Disneyland ride. This game displays all this tech and badass weapons, big-ass weapons, but rocks candles for ambience. Anime is about how waifus, hot waifus of our dreams. This game definitely has quite a lot of those. Guess my golden star? I can't with this fucking cloak on, damn.
Who are you two?
Please, I know it's a lot to ask, but could you spare some blood beads? We don't have much time.
Look at her asking with the gun pointed.
I can see that loss is starting to set in. You really think you can fight in that condition?
Yeah, so polite with a gun pointed at
I
her.
won't know unless I try, right?
Come with me. I know a place where there are blood beads.
We're gonna go to the hot springs for Rick. As long as his wife's not watching. I feel like man with no name with his fucking cloak on. I guess if I had a mystic, sweet, dope-ass powers, I'd rock candles to set the mood right. You have to, dude. It's just not optional.
Most of the blood springs were already dry by the time I became a revenant. Blood beads were difficult to come by, even in the best of circumstances. It was all we could do to survive. That was when we met Carmilla. We soon saw it wasn't us she was helping. She squeezed everything she could from us.
I don't know.
In this world, you can never
Probably
trust
has a tragic
stranger.
story.
That's what she taught
That's
me.
typical of this game.
But when I think of it, the reason that we lived the way we did before we met you was because of everything that happened back then with Carmilla. But you know, after she took off, I never did see
So
her
Carmilla
again.
knew Coco and
I wonder
Nicola
what ended
and
up happening to her.
we're about to find out probably. Knowing this game. Okay. Get up, EO. Get up. Get up. You lazy ass.
You have returned.
Yeah, one job. Well, I guess you have a few different jobs now, huh? Let's for vestige. We have, what, a scout one, right? Yes. Oh, there's actually more. Oh, Survivor 3. I need Survivor 1, though. Damn. Damn. Don't have this either. All right.
Was I of any assistance?
I guess. Let's go to the hot springs and go look at some recent cutscenes. So I can kind of learn some lore. Also, as an excuse to go to the cutscenes, to the hot springs. Let's go. The flip-flops, dude. I love that when you walk with the flip-flops, you can hear them flipping and flopping. Listen, Rick, for the authentic sound design. If you have worn flip-flops, you know what that sound is. Wow. These guys are geniuses, sound designers. All anime games should use Comic Sans and Papyrus fonts, huh? That'd be sick. There's anything cool back here? Wow. Wait, what? Secret hot spring. Was that always there? I can enter from here. But I can't here. I can back here. Doesn't really matter though. Oh, it's Louis, dude. Louis. The flip flops. It's co-ed hot spring. How you doing, Louis? How you doing, Coco? Still wearing your hat in the hot springs? And all your makeup? Gogi flip flops are busty, huh? He got some old mega flip flops. Okay, let's describe memories. The DC-3 is the plane we used in World War II to kick the shit out of those fucking Nazis, huh? DC-3. So here we can also review, like, the game's lore, and I probably should. Let's go to the very end and work our way backward, where we stopped last time. Okay. Let's read some shit. Come on, how many of these are there? There we go, demonic deeds. Okay, vestiges, memory echoes, Ashen Cavern. A massive hollow under the Cathedral of Sacred Blood. The flow of water underground has weakened the bedrock, causing it to collapse again and again, which has resulted in its current state. Many revenants and lost have been buried alive here, and some say you can still hear them crying faintly in the distance. America, planes, air zooming. History class is over, huh? And I learned something. DC-3. Got Rick waiting for the DC-2, but Scott's already on the DC-3. Okay. The revenants who carry parts of the Queen's body, called relics, within themselves are the successors. The Queen's infinite regenerative capacity left fusion with other bodies as the only option for containment. And the relics are the divided parts of the Queen's body. Like the Lost, her cells were taken over completely by a boar parasite, so she could not be reduced to ash. As a last resort, individual parts were transplanted to the bodies of others in order to contain her. Gotcha. Home base, hunters, successors, memory echoes, successors and relics. The crypts. Sanctuaries where successors sleep to stave off frenzy caused by relics. Created from thorns of judgment within the queen's power. Yeah, they mentioned that. I forgot about that. They take on different forms depending on their creator, but the name marks them as places of rest. Okay, the Ridge of the Frozen Souls. A blizzard rages atop this iceberg. Though it was once a verdant mountain range, the red mist came with a sudden shift in the weather, making a place of relentless, bitter winds. Okay, hunters. Let's go read about the hunters. Okay. Now we heard about that. The source. The origin of all blood springs rumored to exist at an undiscovered location. The jail of the mist is said to be connected by a network of channels that carry blood beads. How about selection? Only revenants with a high enough compatibility are chosen to become successors, and even most of them eventually succumb to corruption that transforms their bodies. We already read that one. So I must have been caught up by now then, huh? Okay. Cool. My man's fucking collar, dude. Hot topic as fuck. Return to base. Okay. So let's go look at what kind of abilities we can buy. What kind of abilities we got? Let's acquire inherent gifts. You have new classes, right? All kinds of new classes. Damn. So this guy still haven't got all the Hermes stuff yet. Need that scout vestige. Oh, that's for Mercury, I'm sorry. Hermes, I need what? Another scout vestige. Okay, Assassin, Artemis, Isis, Eos, Fion, Survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep trying. So I need the Survivor vestiges, yeah. Could you imagine being Daigo and having 1,900 people watching you just to do stuff throughout your day? That'd be crazy. Hopefully you can, leverage some kind of benefit from it. Otherwise it'd be a huge pain in the ass, you would think. And Dark Knight. Oh, what can be a Dark Knight? Got all the skills. Let's do it. Mind skills. I got mad respect for those, and yourself for still rocking the stream thing. Huh? It's definitely fun. It's interesting. You know, life can be so boring. It's definitely interesting, if nothing else. If not, especially, like, profitable. I'd like to have 1,900 people watching me take a shit, huh? That's your fantasy, Brian? That's the new every day. What do we got here? Blood Weapon. Okay, adds blood effect. Who cares? Chariot Rush. It's gonna have a stupid move. I don't like those moves. Flame Protection. That sucks. Blood Spike. Okay, whatever. Halberd Mastery. Okay, there you go. And Somatic Zeal. Increases strength and dexterity temporarily. Those all suck. It's B1 anyway, though, to learn the skills. Just for completion's sake. Treasure Tracker. Uncollected items within a certain range will appear in mirror. Oh, sick. Automatically detect treasure. Leak resistance. That's what my grandma's diapers have. Leak removal. Cures you partner of leak. I think leak is how you like gradually lose ichor, I think. Yep. 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 I feel like I should stream me shoveling snow just in case my ass has a heart attack while doing it. Be careful, Rick. If there are people that'll watch you cook, Rick, I know there are. Maybe they'd watch you shovel. Some guys probably get a kick out of that are not from frozen climates. They'd be like, wow, looks so relaxing and serene. I would like, fuck you, dude. Dex willpower up? Yes! Oh, I'd be so sick for Isis, dude. Oh my god. I enjoy shoveling snow, but it sucks when there is an ice sandwich. I always wait really long, Rick. I know you're a Michigander for life. So you know what I'm talking about here. You wait too long, you're shoveling snow, Yeah, get your shovel under the snow and you lift up, and it's like the whole shovel bends. You're like, and you're literally pulling up like a huge pile of snow, like, you know, as tall as you are or some shit. And you gotta haul it over somewhere where you can dump it. Oh my god. Is it Argent? Youper? I'm not a Youper, no. No, I'm here in Lansing. My friend Rick is over there in Saginaw. My family has property up north they go to every once in a while. But they don't, they never lived in the UP. How about you, Argent? Okay, let's change my class. Tri-Cities. You'll get caught up in the... Okay. Tri-Cities. So I think that none of the skills I got were passives. Just have friends in the Marquette region is all. That's where my friend Steve's from. He just left the chat earlier. Overload Steve's from Marquette. From Texas, currently in Japan for work, I see. Yeah, I believe you came through with Drex's stream, right? So he was doing a podcast. So you're like a retro game enthusiast. Keep using him as Vecna. I've heard that before, Vecnabot. You're not the first guy. Blood Spike. Yeah, I got friends in Austin. I got friends in DFW. Killeen. Sounds like a good set for a fucking action movie, dude. Killeen, Texas. Anything cool in Killeen? Why would Brian have heard of it? Must be something cool there. Nothing cool in Lansing. We're the capital city of Michigan. People have heard of it, but nothing's really cool here. I mean, the whole vibe is nice, though. It's a real nice city. Increased strength and dex, huh? Somatic zeal. Silent Hill 8. Killeen. I was thinking about Silent Hill recently, Rick. I'm thinking about buying Silent Hill or Resident Evil 1 on PS1. But they're expensive. If you want to buy like an actual, you know, complete in-box version like I like to do. So I'm letting it slide for now. Maybe one day. They're both like $40, complete in-box. Flame Protect. He says, oh, thank God. No? Fort Hood? Temple? I'm north of Austin. Oh, north of Austin. Oh, okay. Okay, I know where that is. Chariot Rush. I need a halberd to use it, I see. There's a halberdy class anyway. That's the whole gimmick behind it, I think, right? Chariot Rush. So does that have halberd mastery then? Is that what this class is all about? Let's see here. Okay. Yes, halberd mastery. Okay, so it doesn't have a passive. Good night, Rick. Safe travels to you this week. Play wise in your creative flow. Thank you, Rick. I will. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Lately, especially, I've been thinking more about what you said. I find that I do better in Third Strike when I play more open-minded. It's kind of funny. I watch myself play these days. I'm like, caw. Have a good rest, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that how many skills this class has? Yes. Alright, so we got some space for more shit. I guess I'm going to put on My bubble. Because the bubble's broken as fuck. I need B vitality, though. So I've got, what, some blood skills, restorative offering, blood weapon, chariot rush. What are my stats? I've got C in mind. So A, B, and C. This class is very broad. I wonder what my dodge is. If I put on, let's say, the Raven Fatigues, which are quite lightweight. Well, I can't use it effectively, though. What's the last thing I can wear? Okay. Yeah, this is pretty light. The Night Claw. About as light as it gets, huh? I can wear this Night Thorn. No. So this weighs at 90, 102. 84, 102. Okay, what else we got here? 64? No, this is 113. I'm a dum. So, since I've been to Temple, Texas, I lived in Houston for some time too, huh? That's my friend KD's from. I actually visited Houston last year, Scott, for Texas Showdown. That was so much fun. So I have normal dodge. But I could have a quick dodge with a bayonet with this class. Interesting, but I'd have very low defense. Let's go with normal dodge then. Stick with the halberd. Let's put on a good halberd, whatever my best one is. This one seems pretty good. It's what I'm using right now. Okay. So what can I wear defensively? It's not going to lower my mobility at all. That's normal. Quite a bit more defense. I like that. This one got much more defense. It makes me slow, though. Fuck that. Slow. Normal. Lowers my defense a little bit. I get more magic skill, quite a bit, in fact. But it's kind of a big loss in my defense. This is a little boosted defense here. Bolt +3. I like that. More pierce defense? Sure. Okay. Texas is big enough that you can say you're from Texas and someone else that lives there has no idea where you're talking about. Huh? It's kind of similar to Michigan. Texas, so you're saying if I want to lie where I'm from, I should pick Texas. Yeah, you haven't heard of it. It's just kind of far off from all the big cities in Texas. About a 10-hour drive. Not that I'd lie, seeing as I'm from Texas. Damn it, Tex. Okay, so this weapon scales with what? Strength and Dex? I'll put on Strength and Dex buff. And if I put on Vitality, what will it be at? My Vitality will be at B. I'm going to put on Strength and Vitality then. I can use this blood bubble that I love so much. Oh, it's such a good skill. Yeah, but Dick's told me that nobody lives in Canada. They all live on the border. It's not as big as it looks. There's like 8 cities, yeah, so you got a pretty good shot for guessing. Yeah, they'll be like, I'm from Canada. They're like, I'm from Toronto. They're like, how'd you know? They'll be like, no, I'm like, from Vancouver. They're like, how'd you know? Okay, so what else we got here? I could get a bunch of Ichor. This Valve Ichor is kind of godlike. You lose 100 health and get a ton of Ichor in return. You're almost always worth it. Like, what else could be better than this? I feel like nothing. Even if all you do is fucking use your Ichor for buffing yourself, it's still good for 100, HP cost. Oh, weapon drain. That's pretty good too. I think I like that better, to be honest. All right, there's a pretty good build. I have this empty slot down here. What should I put in there? So I got a buff. Maybe press this on. I like precision a lot. Can I use that? This class? Looks like I can, yeah. Oh, and Hunting Feast is good too. Let's go with that then. Okay, so I think I'm going to play for a little bit longer, guys. I'm going to be right back though. I used the bathroom. Then we're going to come back. I'll be like literally like 2 minutes. Play some more, a little bit more Code Vein. This game's so much fun. It's kind of hard to stop. a time low period? Well, I didn't know that. What? Nice punish. We got tattoo off that though, I think. Texas is amazing. My time in Houston was so great. It's the most fun I ever had traveling. Outside of going to Japan when I was a kid.
The liquor, I'm sure some of you guys have seen
Texas
this,
is
but
one
the
of a
liquor's
kind.
got an actual, I showed this last time, but the liquor's got a fully functional butthole. Look at that. Liquor butthole. Zombie male.
As special as Mom said he was. Okay, so we have all of our skills we want. I'm in the stupid class for a while. That's all fine. I have no more regen inducers, but I have a bunch of regen. Let's go back to where we just were. I got a little bit of souls, not much. Let's go back this way and just go back to the dungeon. Ashen Cavern. Alright. So we got the dog tags I think we needed. I hope that a New Game Plus... I don't know. I guess I hope the New Game Plus you can use your classes, like all your classes.
I'll keep you safe.
Thanks, lady. This thing's huge. Not the people, the weather. Texas is just too hot for you, huh? It's pretty fucking hot. I was down there and it was mad hot in Houston when I was down there. I don't know, Dick says, Brian. I saw videos of that woman throwing her own poop at employees in a coffee shop. But if you love freezing death, yeah, come to fucking Canada. We have a lot of that here.
Let's hunt down more.
I have a lot of Icar in this class. It's kind of fun.
I'll make good use of this.
You're blaming the coffee shop, Dix? Got him. I got to give her shit, so she gave it back. That's literally, huh? I've never used a halberd in this game, I don't think. It's got a pretty huge radius. So there's some kind of NPC around here. Where are you at? By the other...
Nothing is more important.
Right by the other, thingamajig. What are they called? Missile.
How do you like exploring with me?
Plenty fun. How about you? You'll explore with me? It's like, oh yeah, it's alright, I guess. It's whatever. It's cool. The halberd kind of sick. It's cool. Oh wow, EO. What the fuck? So there's the NPC. It was 105 in the shade with 98% humidity. Damn, that sounds just brutal. Deadly even. Oof. Ow. I have high defense now. Could be that bubble that I had.
Use this.
I love this fucking bubble.
It's wise to
So
be
good.
prepared.
For 5 Ichor, making me almost immune to 1 hit of damage. Oh, hey, it's this guy. What's up, dude? What are you doing down here?
There you are. Listen, I found the documents that should pierce to the very heart of the problem.
Yeah?
They are being held by one of Cerberus's top revenants. They have to be very important. I'll get straight to the problem. The owner has joined the Lost and won't let them go.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I have to see what's in those documents. Would you be willing to retrieve them? Here, this is a map that leads to the depths he wanders. I entrust it to you.
Probably Vancouver, dicks. This guy says the swimming pool was 95. Oh, damn, it's hella hot. Hella hot. Pretty sure you're fine as long as you avoid Toronto or Vancouver.
Members of Cerberus who have fallen to the Lost are in the depths. Please, help me
in
with
Montreal. Sometimes, dicks, with my fucking shitty-ass geography skills, I hear the name of a Canadian city, and I'm not sure if it's a city or a province. Goes to show how dumb I am. It's in a Horton somewhere. Where's that treasure? I'm missing some treasure? Oh, that must be, no, it says treasure. What? Am I tripping? What the hell could it possibly be? Come here, lady. Tanking all these hits like a dumbass. Ow! Oh, there's one over there shooting me. Fuck. How did I miss a stupid treasure? Maybe EO blast somebody. No, it's a vestige right there!
Look at that.
Wow! Tim Hortons probably makes up half of Canada's land mass, so that doesn't narrow things down much, huh? That's funny. Got a few Tim Hortons down here too, at least in Michigan. Kind of because we're almost Canadian here. I could have used that stupid vestige.
Be wary of an ambush.
I'll make good use of this.
Hey there, guy. Give me that blood weapon.
Good. I do not like the look of that Lost.
Oh my god! That's a hell of a fucking shot. Went on a date with a girl recently, and she's in the Starbucks at the mall had closed down. We Googled it, and there were 3 other Starbucks less than 2 miles away. I'm surprised there was only 3.
Shall we try opening it?
I guess.
What's through here?
Something cool? Should've gone to Tim Hortons instead, huh? No, I'm in Texas, probably. Kinda makes sense for me to be in Michigan, and we're almost Canadian. We'll try and find the next missile, then go back and look for quests. That's fucking 2:30. We should end the stream, guys. Play more tomorrow. There's so much to do, though. We had a new depths map, got some new classes unlocked. Apparently they reset the quests, so I'm gonna go through and probably check for new quests. Since that guy showed up here. It's kind of sick. Oh, we're going to a whole new map, looks like. So is that map fully explored down there, then? I'll just check. Timmy's fucked up their coffee. Did they really? Rest in peace. And we're going to a whole new map. We support open carry, but not open shit throwing, huh? Not every Tim Hortons is that way. Oh, we're in the facility. Or a facility. A lot of the vestiges have a facility in them. I wonder if that's where we're going to be. Okay, we climbed up. Now there's a ladder to go down. They switched their coffee suppliers to a cheaper one. The one McDonald's used to use. How do you know that, Dix? How do you know about the fucking fast food coffee fucking comings and goings? That's kind of sick. Boys in the know. You gotta hook up to the fucking Brazilian economy blog or some shit like that. The McDonald's now uses the one Tim Hortons used to use. Really? So I actually have good coffee now at McDonald's? I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't know. But I can get a Crappuccino at any Tim Hortons. I want passable coffee that my broke ass can afford. Maybe you should make your own, Dicks. It's 2020.
I believe we can climb that.
Butt coffin for keeping all of my stuff. What's that sound? Why did you buff yourself? What are you doing? I think this is a glitch. Pretty sure this is a glitch. I think it does that when it needs to load.
Use of this.
Why did an NPC appear on my map very briefly? My friend Ein told me he had a lot of problems with bugs and stuff in this game. I never did. I didn't have no bugs in this game so far. But that appears to be a bug. I hope for something. Hopefully I can get past it. Making coffees for unskilled labor wage slaves, though, huh? Yeah, you can make good coffee, though, Dix. Why is there a guy on my map? I'm just gonna try and walk back and see if I can get past that loading zone. I'll make a coffee in bulk and store it in my freezer. Huh? That's what Steve would do. Yeah, I only had one bug exactly. That was the ladder. I said no bugs. I was oversimplifying it. Because there was that one bug with the ladder. Hopefully this game gets some good updates. So this is just a guy, right? That's just a guy up there. It is fully explored now. Okay. Wow, cool. Another fun dungeon. But let's go back this way and see if I can get past that wall of fog. And I think the wall of fog means that you're at a place before it's done loading. And the whole point of this fucking, these goddamn loops is to give the game time to load, which is pretty stupid. It's a pretty dumb way to fucking, load the game. Might just give me a loading screen, for God's sake. I have a goddamn SSD. There's no way it could possibly take as long to load as it takes to go through these goddamn tunnels. But apparently something flipped out where it had loaded, apparently, and then decided, oh shit, I'm not loaded. I buy Froofy coffee. We'll have to have no idea how to make it, huh? That fancy pants coffee. Yeah, it probably takes a little more skill. Let's get another shot here. If it doesn't work, I'm going to, I guess, probably change areas. My goal is to get to the next missile, but I might not be able to at this rate. With this wall of fog here. Oh, here we go. Okay, I work this time.
It's terribly hot here.
You ain't kidding. City of Falling Flame. Wow! Look at the graphic design. The stars and everything. So it's always night here. That's kind of funny. You can teleport out to the fucking cathedral and it'll be light again. Okay. So, I guess that's when I stop playing for tonight. Damn it. It's so much fun. I could be going all night, really. But right now, it's 2:36. We've been streaming now for 6 hours. That's what we do every single day, except for Saturdays. I think, you know, in my heart, I want to go double check for new quests and, you know, do that depths map. But we'll do that tomorrow. Guys, as usual, if you guys enjoy hanging out, want to keep the channel online, check my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. I stream for 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday. Not this week, though, because this week I'm going to Frosty Faustings. We're going to be streaming today. Tomorrow is Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, then more Code Vein. Then Tuesday is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, all night, followed by Nightmare in Dreamland on Wednesday, and I'm going to end the stream early so I can get some rest. Thursday and Friday and Saturday, I'm at Frosty Faustings. Good night, Arjun. Nice to meet you, dude. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Pleasure having you. Hope we have a mighty fine rest tonight. If you want to help out for free, subscribe on YouTube. We have a new video going live every single day on YouTube. Just punch in Vencabot in the search bar. You'll find more Souls games. You'll find a lot of retro games. You'll find all kinds of crazy shit, man. I put a lot of work into it. It's new videos every single day at 10:30 in the morning sharp. They're scheduled in advance to make it a little bit easier. I'm always late on Twitch, so YouTube's always on time. Also, you can follow here on Twitch if you're into that sort of thing. You can also subscribe on Patreon. Just punch in patreon.com/Vencabot into the URL fields in your browser, or punch on the little orange button below the stream if you're on Twitch. Even a buck a month goes a very long way, guys. I stream, again, for 6 nights a week, 6 hours a night, and Patreon makes it possible. Yeah, thanks to you guys, I can, you know, afford to get gas and groceries at the very least while I do this, living in my father's house like a freaking bum. But at least I don't have to ask him for food, which is, you know, beyond imagination, doing what I do here. It's pretty crazy. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow if you guys are around for Kirby. Until then, peace out. Good night, Dix. Good night, Brian. Good night, Arjun. Good night, Scott. All you lurkers, good night. Thank you for the follow, Western Nazi. Not sure why I missed that. Appreciate that. I said Western Nazi. Thank you for the follow, Western Ozzy. A true one-shit wonder. It was a pleasure, Dick. Glad to hang out, man.
Ooh, hey, Mr. Genki, though.
Good night, homeboy.
Oh, you got 2 supers on deck, homie. Let's use them.
Good night, Scott. Let's just flesh. Couldn't let it go, Brian. Couldn't let it go.
Oh, no. If you would have
Thank you to our patrons as well, like John Hernandez, Your Salty Face, and Zanzu, who are Black Knights on Patreon. Thank you to Freeless Havels, Audrey Apples, Crime Alley, Dick Sucker, Good Vibe City, Max, and Mutant XP. Thank you to the Shady Winners. That's $3 a month. Goes a very long way. Foulman, GK Lai, Juna Anon, Kyle Glass, Leon Madison, Rufio Jones, Supertastic, and Toxic Vamp. Thank you to the young guys. It's $1 a month, man. It's worth a lot more than $1 to me. You know, the moral support, you know, the dollar adds up pretty quick, too. Helps me buy, you know, gas and groceries, but it also helps out, make me feel like people care about the channel and actually, you know, want to see it grow, and they're willing to invest into it. And that dollar is really, really great. Thank you to our Twitch subs as well. People like Zanzu and N Cruz, who are a Black Knight and Fearless Havel. And thank you to the Shady Winners here. I see Amazon Prime free sub tier. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free sub every month. Don't forget that, guys. And the $5 sub tier and the gift sub tier. Thank you to Alex Lopez, 1992, A Stuffy Muffin, Audrey Apples, Blue Abs, Bones at Cavias, Change Me, WTF, Crime Alley, Dead Asses Matty B, Decoy Mantis, Dick Sucker, Eating Bitter, FPA, Brian, Axe, FPA, Eddie, Garbage Uncle Style, Grain Belt Jones, Ram Meow, Herb Durkin, Insilo, Itzio Q, J-Bomb 1901, Jiffy Extra Creamy, Kaiju is Dead, Kioske, KG the Legend, Lil B, Brazy, Neon Riot 4, Nidus Templar, O Seraph, Optimus Style, Overload Steve, Raynid, Real Yigan, Roadkill 3S, Rusted Gold, Synapse, Task Force, Faust, Tech Plug, The Shen, Tron, Swanson, Try 4 for Holes, Ultimate Humpy, and Yoga Brain 3S. Thank you guys for helping out on Patreon. It's and then on Twitch here. And then you do Club Studio, other guys that help out, you know, behind the scenes, sometimes hosting the show, sometimes helping on YouTube and other kinds of ways. Thank you to D&D Dante Gameplay, Dick Sucker, FPA, Brian X, Good Vibe, K. Riker Jr., Kyoto 3S, Mutant Experience, Neon Riot, Nice Templar, Overload Steve, Task Force Files, and Zanzu. Yeah, Mist is going to be after Kirby is finished. So if I had to guess, it could be as soon as next week on Monday. I'm going to do an unboxing video for it on YouTube, maybe like a YouTube exclusive. Not sure I want to stream that.
Ooh, that almost got me.
Then I'm going to, cause I got a new inbox. It's a long play, yeah, but it's going to be not that long of a game. It might take us like 3 streams to complete. Or something like that. Yeah, it's going to be taking the Kirby time slot.
That one hurt.
We're going to do Kirby, then we're going to play Myst, then we're going to start playing Zelda games. Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Zelda 3, which is Link to the Past, and then Link's Awakening, at the very least. We'll see how I feel after that. I had to guess, I'd say probably gonna move on after that. Maybe we'll save Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for later.
Damn it!
Could be worse than Kirby. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy it a lot more than Kirby. I think Kirby. My only concern about Zelda is there's gonna be a lot. Cool thing about Kirby is that we're kind of moving between games quickly.
There
we do
we
one
go.
Kirby game, finish it, move on to the next one. For Zelda, that could be a little bit longer.
Right here. Here we go. We've got this.
So playing, 4 of them in a row might be a bit much. Just speedrun them, huh? I can't. I need to do 100%. You know me, dude. I'm not sure if you've ever played a Zelda game before, like a traditional one, but finding them heart pieces can be a pain. But it's very rewarding.